Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of Minifigure of the Month, and in this month's episode we're going to be talking about the NASA Apollo 11 astronaut in honor of the launch of Artemis II, which will send astronauts back to the moon, and that is supposed to launch today at 6:24 p.m. So we are going to be doing some space minifigures for this week's episode, but as always before we begin, please make sure you do like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video to help support the channel, and all information gathered in this video is from Brick Economy. This is a great website to check out if you want to know the value of your set or minifigs now, or how much they could be worth in the future. So taking a look at the minifigure here, nothing too amazing. It is kind of a basic one, with no arm printing or leg printing. It is a little bland. We do have this normal space helmet, kind of like from Lego City, and then if you pop that off, it just has a good old Lego face. It does have the NASA symbol here and some nice detailing on the torso. It's just when you put on this helmet, it covers up pretty much all of it but these bottom two. So I feel like if Lego did it nowadays, they could easily make this character better. So the name of this minifigure is the NASA Apollo 11 astronaut, being in one set that released back in 2019. It is retired, so as far as value goes, the current value is $5.46. The annual growth is 5.39%, and the future growth is 2.23%. So the one set this minifigure was in here is the Apollo 11 lunar lander, and I definitely liked this set. I got it for Christmas one year, and it is very nice. It is a very interesting set. It's not the best building experience. I did build some of it backwards, but as far as details go, it is the NASA Apollo 11 lunar lander with 1,087 pieces, releasing in 2019. It is retired, and then it had 2 of these Apollo 11 astronaut minifigs. So as far as accuracy for this minifigure, it is supposed to be based off of the Apollo 11 astronauts that landed on the moon, like the picture you see here, and it's not the greatest. Lego kind of reused some of their Lego City space pieces, but it is still a nice minifigure. It gets the point across. It's just, I feel like if they redid this nowadays and wanted to get it as accurate as possible, especially with some of the newer helmet pieces that Lego has made since 2019, they could easily make this character way better and look a lot like those astronauts. So rating-wise for this minifigure, it is going to get an 8 out of 10. As far as just being a minifigure, it is very good, except it does kind of lack printing on the legs, and just the design is a little bland, and it's not super accurate, so I still like it. It's just, as I said a few seconds ago, if they made it nowadays, they could easily make it much better with the newer pieces that they've made, because even though 2019 isn't that long ago, it's still about 7 years of new innovation within Lego, which they have definitely done a lot within that time frame, so the rating for this one will be an 8 out of 10. Well, folks, that is it for episode 3 of Minifigure of the Month. I hope you enjoyed learning about the NASA Apollo 11 astronaut, and as I said, we are doing this because today the Artemis II mission is supposed to launch, and that is supposed to take astronauts back to the moon, just like these guys did back in 1969, so definitely some cool things going on in the space exploration world, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you do like and subscribe if you did to help support the channel, and make sure you tune in for the next one.